Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Chats. If you guys have not joined before, a couple quick things. If you see the red box up in your upper corner, that means you're watching this video live. Make sure that you hashtag live in the comments so that I know that you're here and I can say hi. If you don't see that red button, that means that you're watching the replay. So go ahead and hashtag replay so that I can connect with you after the video and see what you thought or if you have any questions. So the whole purpose of Coffee Chats, if you've not done this before, is just for us to be able to chat. We can talk about anything. Most days I'm going to start with something motivational, and then I'm going to give you guys a challenge, and we're going to chat about it a little bit. So yesterday, the challenge that I gave you guys was to write down what your goal or dream was, and then write down all the excuses as to why you can't make that happen. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more about mindset. So the quote for today is, stop being afraid of what could go wrong and get excited about what could go right. So this kind of feeds into what we talked about yesterday with creating excuses for why we can't do it. So an example would be, I can't fulfill my dream or achieve my goal because I have a family to support. My challenge to you is to flip that a little bit and make it more positive. So the way that I would look at it would be, I need to fulfill my dream or achieve my goal because I have a family to support. So your family isn't your excuse. Your family has now become your reason as to why you want to go after it. Another one would be, I don't have the money to make my dream happen or achieve my goal. The way that I would say it would be, I have created a plan to get the capital to invest in my dream and achieve my goal. So all it is just the way that you're looking at it. Mindset truly is everything. If you're looking at something as a positive and what it could be, it's likely that it's going to happen. You're going to make it happen because you're going to truly believe in it. If you're looking at it half glass empty, then it's likely it's not going to happen, or it's going to take much longer for it to happen because you're not looking at what it could be. You're looking at it for what it is right now. So changing your mindset can elevate what you might classify as a con or a disadvantage or an excuse, and it's going to help you reach your goal and achieve your dream. So my challenge for you today is to take the things that you wrote down, all of your excuses, and turn them into a positive. Instead of them being an excuse or a negative, I want you to flip them into a positive, just like I did. I did the same thing when I started this business. My goal was obviously to be successful and be able to sustain my family and have happiness within my life and my career. And this particular business combined everything that I loved. I love digital marketing. I learned that over the past 2 years at my previous job. And this gave me that opportunity to do that. And I also love makeup and skincare and beauty. And if I look beautiful, I feel beautiful when I'm doing the things that I want to do. So this was a great way for me to combine all of the things that I like into one avenue while still being able to sustain my family and my lifestyle. So I did the same thing when I started. I wrote down what my goal was, and then I wrote down every excuse as to why it wasn't going to happen. So I had everything from, I'm not going to have time to do this, how am I going to do this being a single parent, I'm still working full time, I don't know that much about the product, I'm not that great at makeup. And then I started flipping all of them around into a positive, and I started to believe in it. And when I had the opportunity, I absolutely jumped on it, which is why you're seeing my videos now, because instead of looking at it in that negative light, I flipped it around and said, I'm not that great at makeup, but it's something that I can learn. It's something that I could get really good at if I practice. And I have gotten much better at it over the years, which I know I said this before, but I'm going to try and find a picture of like when I first started doing makeup, because it was not that great. I am not a professional makeup artist by any means. I just truly have a love and a passion for it, and I really enjoy doing it and playing around with the colors. And creating different looks that are fun or that are neutral or are great for a night out or good for a day at work. I like having that versatility and that creative aspect of it that you get when you get to work with makeup. So that was how I flipped it around. Everything that you do, you can always learn. Skills are attainable. Mindset is something that you really have to work at. So again, if you guys are just hopping on, our daily motivation for today is stop being afraid of what could go wrong and get excited about what could go right. Yesterday, hi Jamie. Yesterday the challenge was to write down a dream or a goal and then write all the excuses that you have come up with as to why you can't make that happen. So today what we're going to try and do is we're going to flip those around into positive thoughts. So if your excuse was I can't fulfill my dream because I have a family to support, the way I would look at it is I need to fulfill my dream because I have a family to support. So initially your family was your excuse and you've now turned your family into the reason why you're doing it. So today I just want you guys to focus on turning this into a positive light and looking at everything with the glass half full instead of half empty. You can make anything that you want to happen in your life happen. All of that starts with mindset. If you believe it, you definitely can achieve it. If you have doubt in yourself and you don't have the confidence in yourself and your decisions, hi Amanda, it's not going to happen. So just remember that when you guys are in this time of you're reevaluating your life and what things you want to do with it and what's going to make you happy and still sustain your family and make your family happy, consider those things first. We naturally, because we have a fear of unknown, we come up with every reason in the book as to why it can't happen or why we can't do it right now, or I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll think about it tomorrow, and we never get to tomorrow because we keep pushing it off and pushing it off and pushing it off. Right now, there's so many of us that are sitting at home right now, and it does feel, it doesn't feel great to obviously be in a position where you lose your job. But this really gives you an opportunity to soul search and figure out what's going to make you happiest in your life. So take the time, write your list of goals, whatever they are, whether they're short term, they're long term, write all the excuses as to why you feel like it's not going to happen, and then flip all of those around into a positive connotation instead of it having a negative tone to it. Don't make it your excuse, make it your reason as to why you're going after it. So that's my motivation for today. Tomorrow we're going to work a little bit more on focus and how they all tie in together. So make sure that you're working on your list. Be sure to message me what your lists are because I want to talk about it with you guys. I have done the same thing, so I'm more than happy to share what my list is and how I flipped it around and then how I'm actually applying that to my life, my business, my situation. I want to talk about it with you guys. The other thing is, make sure if you haven't already, go like what Chelsea likes. I am doing a giveaway for the month of April. If we get up to 250 page likes and follows, I will be doing a live giveaway of a Lange flat iron. I know you guys have seen me do a few of my favorite hair hot tools from Lange and their hair care products. I'm literally obsessed and I want to give one away to one of you guys. So everybody that likes the page will be entered, whether it's 250 likes and follows or 400, everybody will have a chance to win. I think yesterday we went up by like 30 followers. So thank you so much for everybody that just liked the page recently. There's a lot of fun videos on there and motivation and things for you guys to follow along to, along with the coffee chats, which this is our third one now. So if you haven't seen the other ones, go check them out. They are on YouTube if you want to watch it in a playlist. I do have a playlist also on Facebook so that you can watch them consecutively. So yeah. Make sure that you guys like the page. We will be doing the live giveaway on May 1st. Today's focus was mindset. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and get excited about what could go right. And flip your excuses that we worked on yesterday into a positive. And have a really great Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I will be on later because I am getting a new box of makeup. And I am so excited to show you guys because I got a bunch of new eyeshadow colors. So I will be coming on with that and showing you the new mattifying primer, which instantly makes your skin flawless. So I'm really excited to hop on and show you guys that as soon as I get it in the mail, which should be shortly here. So stay tuned for later and have a really great day. Bye guys.